The fact is, what we should have done is we should have asked the rebels when they came to us. We should have said, we'll help you, but we want 50% of your oil. They would have absolutely said, okay, 100%. In fact, they would have said, how about 75%? So they came to us. They were nothing. They were gone. The war was over. He was taking over. Then all of a sudden, we go in through NATO, which is funded by us largely, and which is largely our weapons and our guys. We go in and absolutely decimate this guy. They take over, and now you ask for oil? And isn't it sad? We could have had anything we wanted. We could have had 50% of those oil fields. You know, in the old days, when you had a war, it's to the victor belong the spoils. So we could have had something special. When the so-called rebels came to us, we should have said, fellas, we're going to help you. We want 50% of your oil. They would have said, thank you very much. We have a deal. Write it down. Sign it. We have a deal. We would have been a rich nation again. They have tremendous oil reserves in Libya. Okay, so we're bombing and bombing and bombing. The rebels didn't win this war. We won the war, meaning NATO, which is mostly the United States. We just keep bombing. Every time there's a problem, we bomb the hell out of them, and then the rebels get the credit. Why aren't we getting repaid? Why aren't we taking oil? Why aren't we doing what we should be doing from a common sense standpoint? So we got to get smart. We got to run this country right. We're not going to have a lot of other chances. And while we're at it, we got to get at least paid back. Now, I'd go further than that. I'd say we should get 50% of their oil, period. If 4 months ago, when they were being routed and just beaten badly and ready to give up, if we would have said we want 50% of the oil, they would have said, absolutely, you have a deal. Help us, please, you have a deal. We should take the oil.